But I want to give another perspective on the male aspect and her sexuality. Look at the men that before Ken came along, look at the kind of men that she was targeting. She targeted a man that was autistic with no experience with women, has no experience with emotions. He was still trying to, he probably didn't even understand social cues very well, let alone how to navigate emotions like that. And then also you got a guy named Ryan. No offense to Ryan, but you want to know what? The guy, he's old. He's older. He's like in the middle age area. He's not particularly the most attractive man. He's a little overweight. And I'm not saying that means a whole lot, but you want to know what? If a girl, to him, Gypsy's a bombshell. Let's just say to his standards, Gypsy is probably some huge bombshell. And with all the sob stories that she fed him, I'm pretty sure he just fell right into her grasp. And you know what? He's still, as far as I see it, still crying over her to this day. And Ryan, I really hope that you could talk to someone, a therapist, friends, meet a really nice other girl or something. Forget about her, man. She's one of the most toxic people globally known. The sane people know it. The supporters, the little minority of supporters, who cares? You know what I mean? Jodi Arias has supporters too. Charles Manson had supporters too. Some of the most violent criminals had supporters. It doesn't mean anything. It just means that they have a thing called hybristophilia. Go look what that is. It's an actual term. But anyways, back to the sexuality aspect. What I like seeing about the Ken dynamic is she does not, like I said before, she does not have a grasp on him the same way she did over Ryan and Nicholas. He's very disconnected. You can see that. And whatever his motives are, whether it's clout, whether it's getting on TV or publicity to meet a much more attractive woman, whatever the case may be. But look, that's not to say Gypsy didn't try every trick in the book. As soon as Ken came back into the picture, what's the first thing that happens? She gets knocked up. You think that was just by accident? Mm-mm. She didn't want Ken getting away that easily this time, because he got away once already, and he saw the way she reacted to that. Oh my God, it's like the most traumatic thing in the world. I couldn't believe he broke up with me. It's just like, yeah, she didn't want to make sure he's going anywhere this time, so baby trapping him was probably on that list as soon as he came back around. And he's coming back around for his own reasons. Those exact reasons are very speculative, and I'm pretty sure I have a good idea on what they could be. But you want to know what? I'm just going to wait and see it out. But it's a nice little power struggle for Gypsy. And it's one of those things where she's kind of getting a taste of her own medicine. She does not have control over this situation or this man. She's not going to be able to get him to do her bidding. You see her chasing him like a dog and seeing her be the insecure one for once. You know what I mean? I think Ryan had every right to be insecure over the whole Ken thing, everything else. I wouldn't have married her in the first place just knowing that. But you want to know what? I think he had every right, with all the games that she played, to be as insecure and to seek the reassurance that he did. But that's just my perspective. What do you guys think?